Hello everybody and welcome to the low tier division of the PCPL Pokemon Draft League. This is week number 1. We just finished draft and I'm going to include a draft analysis of my team, why I chose it, and then we'll get into week number 1. So the Detroit Dragons, on our last low tier draft league in the MDL, the Mellow Edit Draft League, we didn't do so hot. I realized the errors of the team that I drafted. I was really trying to go for coverage and power, but I ended up sacrificing a crap ton of bulk. So I was losing Pokemon too fast in my battles. So we're changing that this time, and we're running a much bulkier, but also a very powerful team here. Let's introduce you. First up, we got Skeledirge. Skeledirge was my very first pick because it was available, and I was about 9th in the draft order, so a lot of the better picks got chosen. Skeledirge was available, and I love this Pokemon so much, I decided to take it. It is a rapid spin blocker as well as an unaware Pokemon, so if they set up, it won't matter. But also just being a very bulky fire type it's too good to ignore. Skeledirge, welcome to the squad. Next up is Kleavor. Kleavor, I've never drafted before, but it was available, and this thing is a very powerful physical breaker, as well as a rock setter. With Stone Axe, we could set up rocks as early as the first attack. And it's got a decent speed tier, not the best, but pretty good. So we can threaten these big attacks right out the gate. And this thing learns all the setup moves it needs to. It learns agility, Swords Dance. This thing can set up and go boom. Welcome to the squad, Kleavor. Next is Slowking. Slowking was the second defensive pick I chose, but I really wanted something that could pivot and build momentum. With Chilly Reception, we can do that, and Slowking is so bulky that it'll almost always live an attack. There are some attacks that will never survive, but we won't ever let that happen, right? With Regenerator, this thing will stick around for a long time. Welcome to the squad, Slowking. Next up is my Terra Captain, Flygon. Flygon, being a ground dragon type with Levitate, this thing is too good not to be a Terra Captain. With Dragon Dance and Substitute, this thing can absolutely go crazy in every battle. Also being immune to Volt Switch, Earthquake. This thing is going to be a problem for a lot of opponents. So I'm very excited to have Flygon. Welcome. Next is Registeel. Having a Steel type is kind of crucial because you really want to have that good old defense, especially against the fairies and the poison types in the meta. Registeel is one of the best because its special defense and defense stats are through the freaking roof. This thing will set up hazards, Thunder Wave, and just absorb attacks like nobody's business. Should do well here, Registeel. Welcome. Next up is Paldean Tauros-Aqua breed. Having a water breaker is very valuable, but this one also serves as a fighting breaker. Thanks to close combat and intimidate, Paldean Tauros can threaten any team with very powerful Wave Crash or close combat damage. No team wants to take that, and this thing can also run Kudshu if I want longevity with a Citrus Berry. So Paldean Tauros should be very good here. Next is Sceptile. Having a grass type is very important. You really want to have it for those defenses, but Sceptile is very fast and also learns Dragon Dance. While Sceptile's move pool is a little limited, it can pump out some really high and fast damage. Sceptile should do very well here. I'm very excited to have him. I've never used him before, so we'll see how it goes, but welcome Sceptile. Next is Galvantula. Galvantula is a very good sticky web setter. It's also a very powerful special breaker, where thanks to Compound Eyes you can run Thunder and never really miss. It also gets access to Energy Ball for grass coverage, and it's a very powerful bug attacker. Take down the Psychic and the Dark types in the format. With its really good speed stat of 108, this thing is insanely strong. Glad to have you, Galvantula. Salazzle's next. I really just wanted a poison attacker, just so I can set Toxic Spikes in case I need it. But also Salazzle serves as a setup sweeper. Thanks to Substitute and Nasty Plot with its crazy high speed stat of 116, Salazzle can set up and just sweep the game. It is squishy and 4 times weak to ground, but we can work around that, right? Next up is Morgrem. Grimmsnarl was taken, and I really, really wanted Grimm, but it got taken pretty early, so I never got the chance. Morgrim was the next step up, because it can run a Violite, but it has the same Prankster benefit. I can set up fast screens, I can Thunder Wave, I can even reduce special attack with Spirit Break. Morgrim should be pretty valuable. It might not come to every battle, but it'll serve as a good screen setter if I need it. Also learns Parting Shot. Very valuable. Last but not least, Avalugg. This thing will be my defense wall. Avalugg is one of the best spinners and defense walls in the entire game, with an insane defense stat, and it's also my next Terra Captain. Avalugg will be very, very powerful here. Against any opponent that doesn't have a really good special attacker, Avalugg can just wall the entire team. If they run mostly physical Pokemon, then this thing will tank and tank and tank. It also gets Recover, which is crazy. Welcome to the team, Avalugg. Alright, that's my draft analysis for the low-tier division of the PCPL. Hope you guys like the team. I'm really excited about this. This team is really cool. I really like it a lot, and I think it covers for a lot of the weaknesses that I had previously. So I'm very excited about it. Alright, let's talk about week number 1. For week number 1, the Detroit Dragons are taking on the Toronto Tyranitars, led by Coach Evan. We meet again. Evan and I have played, like, what, 4 times in the last couple years? in the 4 divisions I played? Crazy. You know, something of a rivalry going on here. Krookodile, Rotom-Heat, Tauros, Terra Captain, Scyther, Terra Captain, Brambleghast, Milotic, Fezandipiti, Empoleon, Gastrodon, Mesprit, and Hisuian Electrode. He's got a very defensive team here. Brambleghast, Milotic, Fezandipiti, Empoleon, Gastrodon, all very defensive Pokemon, including Mesprit, actually. Mesprit has really good defensive stats. But he's also got some really powerful offense as well. Krookodile, Scyther, Rotom-Heat, and Electrode. This team can get out of hand a little easily. Krookodile does have Moxie, so we want to be careful. But one of the things you might notice is that there are 2 competitive Pokemon on this team, with Empoleon and Milotic, which means we cannot run Sticky Web. Because if those things get a boost, it might tip the game in his favor. Here we go. First up is Skeledirge. Skeledirge is going to be my physical wall in this battle. Mostly because Brambleghast's best move is Poltergeist. So running max defense, max HP, and a little bit of special attack with Torch Song, Brambleghast will not be able to really hit me at all. And I'll just be a big old wall for that thing. So Skeledirge should be really good into Rotom-Heat as well as Scyther. Tauros does have dark moves, but he might not bring them. So because he has Krookodile already. So I'm gonna bank on Skeledirge being an absolute wall. Kleavor's coming in with Sheer Force and Life Orb. This is just to do as much damage as possible. I do have agility on this lad, so agility will make me faster than everything on that team. And then we just keep attacking. Most of the damage that I deal will be super effective against this team because I am running close combat for Empoleon. Gastrodon and Milotic will probably live a hit, but they won't be able to kill me in return, I don't think. So Kleavor should do very well. Next up is Slowking. Slowking will be my special defensive wall, and with Regenerator and Chilly Reception as well as Thunder Wave, we should be able to pivot around this team and make life miserable. Flygon is coming in with the Life Orb as well as Ground Terra. I fully expect that Rotom to run Will-O-Wisp, so what I want to do is I want to click Substitute in front of it, and then just start clicking Dragon Dance. There's no Unaware on this team, so Dragon Dance Flygon will do very, very well if I can get there. After 1 or 2 Dragon Dances, we should be taking out most of this team in one shot. Paldean and Tauros will be coming with the Citrus Berry, but we're not running Kudshu. We're running Intimidate instead. And this is mostly for Krookodile. We want to be able to keep that thing under wraps, because Krookodile with the Moxie boost can get out of hand quick if he decides to run it. I'm aware that Intimidate might give Empoleon or Milotic a competitive boost, but I don't plan on switching that into them at all. So it's mostly for Krookodile and potentially Scyther. And last but not least, Galvantula. As I said earlier, we cannot run Sticky Web because of the competitive boosts on this team, but Galvantula will threaten Gastrodon, Empoleon, and Milotic, all with super effective moves, and a single Bug Buzz from Galvantula will take down Krookodile. There's no reason not to bring Galvantula here. So Galvantula should do very well. Alright, and that is my team for week number 1 of the PCPL Low Tier Draft League. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoy this one. I'm very excited about this team. Please consider liking and subscribing. I really appreciate it, guys. We're on the road to 200. Enjoy the battle. Alrighty. No Milotic. Okay. No Empoleon either. There's no competitive here. Okay, so that does mean we can actually use Sticky Web. That's hilarious. But I mean, these Pokemon are all pretty slow. I don't think it's really going to matter. Plus, Scyther is not really affected by it, and neither is Rotom. So it doesn't really matter. What are you gonna, you're probably going to lead Krookodile if I were to imagine. So I think we can still lead with Galv. I think we still lead with Galvantula. Could lead with Scyther, but I outspeed that. But he could Terra, so Scyther's a Terra Captain, right? So, Flying, Fighting, and Electric. It just kind of depends on what he does. I don't have the Registeel for the Fezandipiti, but that's okay. Just go with that. That way, if he leads, like, Gastrodon or Krookodile, I threaten that immediately. No Tauros either. No Mesprit. So, this seems okay, I suppose. Alright, good luck, bud. Nice. Perfect. So he's gonna switch here, I'm sure, unless he doesn't think I'm gonna take the knockout. Let's see what he does. He's definitely there's no way he's leaving this in, even just to get Stealth Rock up. There's no way. Unless he has the Bugberry, that's possible. I don't remember what the name of it is, but yeah, I had a feeling, dude. I had a feeling. Easy Bake. Oh, this is the Rotom. Yep. Yeah, I don't threaten that at all with this. So he's probably clicking something like Overheat or a Fire move. I don't want him to click Will-O-Wisp, but I don't think I can really avoid that. We can go into Skeledirge, but he does have Shadow Ball, I'm sure. I just don't want him to click Will-O-Wisp. That's the thing. I don't want him to call the switch and click Willow. How much damage does this do to Rotom-Heat? Skeledirge. I'm just going to go into Flygon. We're just going to go into Flygon. Because if I can catch him on a Volt Switch or Overheat, I can click Sub. I knew it was a little risky. If he called that and clicked Will-O-Wisp, that was very bad. Now we click Substitute. If he doesn't have Will-O-Wisp, he will switch. If he does have Will-O-Wisp, this is going to be really good. Okay. He's pivoting into Mr. Croc. Okay. I don't have X-Scissor, though. Oh, wait. I went to the wrong Pokemon. Flygon. There we go. There's no reason not to click Dragon Dance here. Okay. That doesn't kill the... Okay, cool. That doesn't kill the Life Orb. Very nice. Okay. Ground Terra. Oh, I realized I had the wrong item on this thing. Life Orb. Earthquake might... Oh, it's a very low chance, but it might actually take the knockout. It's a very low shot. But if I go to +2 instead, and then lose Life Orb... Ow. Well, now I can't die to Life Orb recoil. Dragon Claw does not KO, but he might switch into... I'm going to force him to switch, though. I'm going to force him to switch. If he goes into Rotom here, that's fine. We'll just click Dragon Claw and just do damage to it. That's fine. I think that was a little bit greedy to go for the... but he did more damage than I thought he would. So that's probably... That's not Life Orb. It's not Life Orb. Is it Choice Band? Wait a second. It could be. Maybe he low rolled on Choice Band knockoff. Okay, he's leaving it in. Nice. Goodbye. Cool. I actually didn't think you were going to leave that in, bud. I really didn't. Flygon is mega strong right now. But, I mean, I am only +1 because of the Intimidate. I could keep Flygon around. I really could. Yeah. I'm just going to keep Flygon around. Oh, he just went for Stink Step. Okay, so he wasn't even taking the KO. He's more than likely switching into... How much damage do I do to a burned Gastrodon? With Skeledirge. Not a lot. Not a lot at all. But we can at least... Oh, whoop, I meant to click Torch Song there, but... At least burning Gastrodon will... yeah. At least burning Gastrodon will, Oh, and of course I missed. That's alright. I'm gonna go directly into the king here. You might not expect, what's it called? Oh, okay, Stealth Rock. That's fine. Now, here's the question. Do we reveal Grass Knot? Do we reveal it? It won't even KO. Nah, I'll just click Psychic. It won't even KO. But it's funny. But we can get it down low enough and then take it out with Grass Knot. Because I doubt he'll click Recover that quick. So he's faster than me. click Psychic one more time, and then we'll go for Grass Knot. I didn't want to send Galvantula in because sending a Galvantula against a Gastrodon, it just screams Grass Attack, Energy Ball, or whatever. So we're not doing that. Ooh, that's good. Okay, so that's good. So now we could probably threaten the Grass Knot and take this bad boy right out. If he doesn't click Recover. Which he might, but might force him to swap. Stay in, Evan. Stay in, dude. Fucker. It's okay. Bramb. Puck. It's okay. Oh. He's calling the switch. Okay. You know what? I'm fine with that. But here's the thing. If he... Well, actually... Freaking, what's it called? The, I can't switch into this now. I'm gonna click, Torch Song. Okay. Go into... Probably going into Gastrodon. He's probably going to get into Gastro. Probably. Very much. Very likely. But if he goes into Bramble, that'd be cool. Because he's probably expecting Shadow Ball, or a Pivot. Dust Slug. Yeah. That's not going to do nearly enough damage. So this is probably where he's clicking Recover. Earth Power will hit me hard, though. Kind of wanted to use Slack Off there, but it didn't seem worth it if he's immediately clicking, yeah. Ow! Good lord, that hurt. Brambleghast, Galvantula. Bug Buzz will do a good amount to... He's probably expecting Energy Ball here. He's probably expecting Energy Ball. So I'm actually going to click Bug Buzz. So, Bug Buzz should take this out. And if he switches to Bramble, it's going to lose over half its HP. We might end up just... If he switches into Rotom, we might just switch in... Okay. Oh, no! It lived! Okay. Well, now I'm clicking Energy Ball. He'll probably swap now, if I were to guess, but... If he sends in Rotom, we can switch to Flygon. And if he clicks Overheat, okay, sure. Oh, nope. He's sacking. Okay. You know what? I'll take it. I was gonna say, if he switches to Rotom-Heat, then we can switch to Flygon. If he overheats and kills it, that's fine. We go immediately into Kleavor. And then Kleavor can set up and just win, essentially. I need to keep Dirge around for Scyther. Yeah, we're just gonna do this. I hope he's clicking Volt Switch. I wish I had Mold Breaker, to be honest. Oh, he's faster. Wait. How are you faster than me? What? Well, oh, actually, wait, I just... Because now he's back to neutral. Crap, that might have been a big mistake, actually. That might have been a mistake. He might fear Scarf, though. I just didn't think he was going to be faster than Flygon there. Rotom-Heat's only 86 base speed. I mean, I am adamant on Flygon, but even with Timid, like, I would still have speed up by 1 point. So I don't know. I have to swap back. Oh, okay. Fez. Damn. Well, now that I know that the Rotom-Heat outspeeds Flygon somehow, I just don't know how that's possible, really, but it's fine. If I can send in on Kleavor on... Should I click Chili Reception here? Yes, right? Yeah. Okay. Boy, this is a pivot game. What are you going into, bud? Bram. Okay, so depends on how he has this thing built. I can't afford to click agility here. We just have to go immediately for Stone Axe. I want to get rocks up. Because that'll help against the Rotom and the Scyther. If he built this thing max speed, it will outspeed me, but I... Oh. Okay, so maybe not. Fez is faster, but did he build this thing faster, is the question. Most of the time, no. Fezandipiti is not usually built with speed. It's usually defensive. So, let's see what he did. Let's see what he does. If I can safely get in Skeledirge against Bramble and click Slack Off, that would be so good. Okay, he's switching again. Probably back into Bramble. This is good. This is fine. That's not fine. Oh, it's Heavy Duty Boots on... It's Boots. We definitely don't want him rapid spinning. So we're gonna pivot here. If he clicks Poltergeist, this is gonna be really funny. I would unfortunately take rock damage, but I didn't bring my spinner, so not much I can do about it. God, that hurts. Man, 100 damage from rocks. Good lord. Alright. I mean... Oh! Really? Okay, he's expecting me to swap. That's what that was. He expected me to swap there. Man, that's also boots. Okay. Good. Good. So he's got heavy-duty boots on both the Bramble and the, I'm unaware, dude. I don't know why you're doing that. Let's go Torch Song. Unaware is such a good ability. And I've already got a special attack boost. And I'm set back almost full HP. Like, this is perfect. Sorry, Rapid. So whatever you're sending in is about to take a lot of damage. Ooh. Oh my god, so many boots. So much booties. Oh wait, unless Sheer Force Kleavor did not put the rocks up. You know what? That's probably what it is. That's probably what it is, actually. They're not boots here. Fighting, flying, and electric. He can't. I'm very defensive here. He's not gonna kill me, I don't think. Flying, okay. I'm max defense here, so yeah. Bye, Scyther. Nice. Skeledirge. Now, there's not much point in swapping. So, I think that's what it was. I don't think I actually got rocks up because of sheer force. I actually didn't think of that. It's fine, though. Da Fez. So, we should be pretty good here. I don't... How much damage are you going to do to me here? Skeledirge might not even die. Oh. Nice. Ah! Okay, so you're just trying to get the poison up. That's fine. I don't think it's gonna matter that much. The poison will kill me eventually, but I don't think he has enough turns. That's not going to save you. I don't think. I'm +3. Oh, okay. So he's going to try and stall me up, but this is fine. This is fine. Damn, I was playing that whole time trying to get rocks up, and I just completely forgot that sheer force removes the added effects of attacks. My bad. Yeah, he's just trying to stall out the toxic here, but I don't think he will be able to. Still not dead though. Okay, we're on the last turn of poison, so well, I still have Tauros in the back here. He's just ensuring that I die. Which is fine. Dirge, you did great. You did so good, buddy. Man, if only I was Throat Spray. You would have died one turn sooner. Well done, bud. Alright, so I'd imagine... Well, I don't know who's coming out, though. I don't know who. So I think we're going to send Slowking out first, just to see who he brings out. And then we'll pivot accordingly. The Rotom is the biggest problem here, but... Okie dokie. Power Whip will kill me. Easily. So I'm actually going to pivot to Galvantula, and we're going to do some damage with Bug Buzz. I think that's the best thing to do here. Okay. This should hurt. Oh, he's going straight. Okay. I don't think we pivot out. Nope. We just let him use Overheat. Because then we can bring in Kleavor. Which does more damage here? Thunder, Bug Buzz. Thunder does a little bit more. But it doesn't matter. I mean, it's not going to die. But whatever. Just go for it. Galvantula should definitely outspeed this. He's probably thinking I'm going to switch again. If he lets Overheat, that's fine. You know, that's fine. Then Kleavor comes in. You know. Oh, okay. I'm fine with that. He probably expected the switch. That's probably what happened there. Okay. No, I was never switching. I am fine with you overheating, because then you go down to -2, and I can come in and just kind of sweep the game from there. I knew he had Will-O-Wisp, though. I called that. I knew he had it. So I was right to click sub on the on the Rotom. Now here's the thing. Here's a thing. He could just click what's it called? Strength Sap. He could just try to stall me out that way. Nope. Ooh. Wait, that's not good. Hold up. Hold up. Ooh. That's actually not good. Huh. That's actually not good. Because my remaining Pokemon are all weak to Power Whip. And he's faster now. Huh. Okay. So he has Rapid Spin, Spikes, Strength Sap, and Power Whip. I need to paralyze him. This'll KO though if he gets it. Oh. Okay. That's fine. Ooh, this is gonna be close then. This is gonna be very close. Alright. That, so he is running this thing at max speed. So, okay. So now we just attack and hope to win. That's really all I got. Okay. There's one paralysis. Ooh. That did a lot. Good lord. I just need him to kill me with like, oh my god. This won't kill, but it'll be close. Oh boy, he has to kill me now. And then Tauros comes in and just wins. Oh my god, 3 in a row! Oh no! Evan, I'm so sorry. Wait, why did you click Strength Sap on Slowking though? I guess he just wanted to be full HP. Yeah, Evan, I'm sorry about the end there. He was predicting his switch. I just asked him on the turn he's Strength Sap Slowking. He was expecting me to swap into Kleavor. But I was never going to. I knew I had a Thunder Wave. That was the only way I win that game. Man, GG's, man. That was scary. But Skeledirge put in so much work. Skeledirge was the man. Good lord. But it's funny because I terrorized him with Brambleghast in the high tier division of the PCPL. I think it was like week 6, maybe week 5? 5 or 6. And now he terrorized me with Brambleghast. Brambleghast is a king, let me tell you that. But GG's, bud. That we're going to start this off at 1-0. Very, very good. Good start. But we're going to keep that up and go into week number 2. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.